G'day guys, Troy from Pain2 Performance. Today I'm going to take you through my favorite hip extension sort of mobility routine, ways to unlock hip extension, okay? A lot of the time we're sitting at our desk all day, we're constantly in this hip flex position, our hip flexors jack on and they get tight, okay? We then try and come in, do squats, more hip flexion, okay? We're going to try and find ways to unlock some hip extension and really start cracking some more PBs in our main compound lifts. So first one is half kneeling position for me. That's it. Now, down on your knee. Yep. Now, very famous sort of hip flexor stretch. We tend to see people doing this, okay? Other than giving yourself a lower back injury, you're not doing much at all. What we want Josh to do here, back foot up, really helps switch that glute on, okay? What we want him to focus on is squeezing this right glute of his. Really squeeze this glute, okay? It's gonna do what we call posteriorly tilt the pelvis, okay? And it's gonna really create this nice hip flexor stretch through the top here, okay? So really squeezing that glute and driving. If he's able to squeeze his glute there, we know he's got good control. So in all of this, make sure you can squeeze your glute. Can't squeeze your glute, you're wasting your time. You don't have control in that position, we need to regress, okay? Progression from this, that might help again, is grab ourselves a band. We're gonna get in that same position. We're gonna place the band underneath what we call our gluteal fold, right up underneath your butt, effectively. Josh is going to pull back, okay? Good. So effectively all the band is doing here is really trying to increase hip extension, okay? It's increasing that joint the way we want it to move. And same again. Needs to squeeze his glute. Slight hold, 3, 4, 5 second holds, and relaxing, okay? And repeat that. Josh has gone pretty well here. He's got good glute control. So we can progress him again. We're pretty happy with that. Now, what we famously know as the couch stretch. So you're gonna place your foot up on top of the box, knee down on the ground, and I want you to start in that low position there. Good. Start hands down, both hands down here. Perfect. Now, this is gonna put a little bit more tension through rec fem, those quads, okay? Can he squeeze his glute? Squeeze, 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 and relax. Fantastic, great control. Progression from that. Hands, I want you to come up for me now. That's it, good. Same again. Now we're really starting to put a fair bit of tension through that quad. Can he squeeze his glute? Squeeze, squeeze, and relax. Pretty good again. Suddenly he's starting to struggle with that glute control there, but pretty good. This is where we'd probably want him to stay for the next little bit, work on that before progressing him again. All right guys, give this a go. Let us know what you think.